What's up, guys? So awesome boxing here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are back yet again on GeoGuessr for another exciting episode, and today I'll be playing GeoGuessr but only on Miami-Dade County. So in case you aren't aware, I do live in Miami-Dade County, so I thought it would be cool to play a Miami-Dade County only map and see how well I do. So basically I made this map using the GeoGuessr polygon feature quite a while back just for fun. So I did not pick any of these locations. It's completely randomly selected by the computer, and we're in Miami-Dade County. So yeah, I literally, if you go here to edit, as you can see, there is a polygon and it covers all of Miami-Dade County here. So yeah, I drew the northern border, like, you know, precisely, but then, you know, out west here I kind of just drew it straight down and then, you know, curved it around here. Didn't really pay too much attention because it's really just the northern border that matters. The rest here, there's not much coverage. Let me actually drag this out to get like a bit more of chrome if I can. Can I? I don't even know how to do this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, just to cancel that. I already know what that stretch road looks like, so that would be kind of pointless. Anyways, let me stop editing this map and let me actually play it back again. Alright, here I am back on the home page. I'm gonna play moving. Let's just start off with no time limit and see how it goes. Hopefully I can get a lot of 5Ks. Obviously the whole county is laid out on a grid system, so you know it's gonna be pretty easy to get a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna see if I could refrain from moving as much as possible. Alright, so starting off here, we are in a shopping center. We have a major intersection here that says, okay, it's dual system, so we're probably in Hialeah. We have a McDonald's, IHOP. Oh yeah, it says Hialeah Boulevard Plaza. Okay, so I know the plaza we're in because it says it right there, but yeah, the reason why I knew is because it says West 64th and something, I guess, Northwest. Hialeah has its own grid along with the Miami-Dade County grid. So yeah, I'm assuming that's West 64th Street, so I would have to go up north, very up north, and wait, let's see. Let's see if I can do this without moving. Okay, 8350. So maybe 83rd Avenue. Where's the county grid system? This is Hialeah Boulevard. What's Hialeah Boulevard? I don't even know where that street is exactly. Let's see. I know I can do this without moving. I know I can. I'm assuming that says 64th, and it could also be that's east to west, so it's a street, not an avenue. 64th Street. Interesting. Could be 65th Street. That's interesting. 130 something. But we can only go so far north. Is it here? Wait, actually, could be here. No way. Wait, Hialeah Plaza. What does that say? Hialeah Boulevard Plaza. Okay, wait. I'm gonna be close here. I do not. Oh, I see a Wingstop. I saw Wingstop. Oh, but is this the same location? No, I think I'm slow. No, none of the building numbers match up. Okay. I guess I'll just keep searching for Hialeah Boulevard and catch up to you guys when I do. Okay, I think I might have found it here. What? Okay, I think I might have found it here. I found Planet Fitness. But then, no. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move. I haven't found it without moving. So, okay, we have West 84th Street. And we have I-75. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Now that I know that we're up here somewhere. We got West 74th, so 76th Street, 73rd Street. What is it? West 84th. Okay, 84th Street. So we are way north, West 84th Street. And where is that place? Shouldn't be too hard to find. Northwest 138th Street. We got a bunch of on and off ramps. Highland Gardens Boulevard. Let's see what it says over here. I can't believe I spent like 5 minutes on this round. 92nd Avenue. Northwest 92nd Avenue. Over here? Is it ever over here? Wait a minute. Okay. No, right here. Highland Gardens Boulevard, Planet Fitness. A bunch of on and off ramps. Okay, that actually wasn't too hard. I just wasn't like thinking hard enough. And yeah, we were way northwest Hialeah. Alright. Not too bad there, but we could definitely do better. Round 2. We are most certainly in the downtown area. North Shore Youth Center. And we are on the beach for sure, so gonna go over here. North Beach. What does this say over here? Okay, wait, we have Byron Avenue. And North Shore Park. Okay, that's actually should be pretty easy to find. Bryant Avenue. Okay, that's this one. So I could just look along this avenue for the park, technically speaking. Does it keep going? No, I don't think it'd be this far up here. Yeah, I doubt this is far north. Okay, yeah, it's definitely somewhere here. Bryan Avenue. North Shore Park. So the park is to our north, so we're right here. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's not a 5K. I need to be more precise. Because this map is such a small region, small area. You have to be like super close to get the 5K. But in a world map, that would be obviously a 5K. But I mean, I basically got the spot, and I got it pretty quickly too, so we'll take that. We are at the NASCAR thingy in Homestead. That's actually free. Where exactly on it are we? I'm not too sure. Okay, we're like on like a service road next to it. We have to track. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard to pinpoint. We're like on one of these surface. I can't even talk, honestly. Whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. It's somewhere along with the service roads. There we go. I got it. In the Homestead Speedway. Obviously, I was a little bit far off because I wasn't gonna try to figure out exactly which curve it was, but that's a free Homestead Miami Speedway. So we will take that, and we are indoors. Okay, this is what sucks about polygon regions, that it doesn't filter between like Trekker and like car coverages like that. This is Dolphin Mall. I mean, anybody from the area knows that this is Dolphin Mall. It's somewhere up here. Should be right here. Sweetwater, Dolphin Mall. Entering area 2. I low-key forgot which area is which. Okay, we're right for the Nike store. Where's the Nike store pin? The Nike store pin is here, so we could be actually assuming Old Navy outlet, and then there should be an exit right there, unless they move things around. Nike factory store, Old Navy, yeah, and there's an exit right here, so I'm assuming that it's accurate. Yeah, okay. Perfect. The pinpoint was accurate to where actually the tracker was. So 5K indoors, that's something that doesn't happen too often, but we'll take it. And last but not least, for this game, we are on a bridge here in the beach. This is gonna be really hard. I'm gonna move, see where we're at. I got Sunset Drive and West 22nd Street. Is this like one of the Causeway Islands here, maybe? West 23rd Street. This could be one of the Causeway Islands, maybe. How are they numbered? Is it like up here somewhere? Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. What, 23rd? So if it's the beach, it would be like south. Okay, no, actually it is. It is Miami Beach, West 23rd Street and Sunset Drive Bridge. So yeah, we're right here. We should be right there. Yeah, that was pretty easy once I moved around a little bit there. Figured out that it was the beach, which I thought it was initially, but I just wasn't too sure where. But we got a 5K. It says 24/7/64, but we pretty much got like all 5 locations on the dot. So let's play a couple of more games and see how they go here. All right, we are on a large interchange here. I feel like I recognize that building. Yeah, this is the airport. Yeah, this is literally the airport. Like, we're near Lejeune Road. Alright, so I know where we are. I just need to find like the exact spot on the map. So if I go to the airport here, if I go to the Miami Airport Marriott, which should be that way, it should be one of those. It's that building right there. There we go, the white one. So that means I'm up here, going east. So it's not this ramp. It's more over here. It has to be like this ramp right here. Yeah, it's this ramp with the curve. You got the water like directly. Yeah, it has to be that ramp right there. Okay, perfect. I got the ramp. Obviously, a few meters away. You know, I wasn't gonna be exactly accurate, but I got the exact ramp there. So that's basically a 5K. That was pretty easy. Let's move on to the next round here. We're on another bridge. We got some blurred homes here. We're obviously like near the beach. If I go this way, it should be just closed off, right? Or can I go through? No, I could go through. Sunset Islands 1 and 2. So that's somewhere here, I would assume. What are these? Sunset Islands, yeah. So Sunset Islands 1 and 2. So it's just this bridge, right? Isn't it? If I go west, we got, oh, Gen 1. Oh, that's bad. Okay, no, we don't have Gen 1 anymore. Got a little triangle. Yeah. Okay, so we're on this bridge right here. We're not. Oh, I should have checked the compass. Oh my gosh, that's such a rookie mistake. We were here before, so we weren't too far there. That's such a rookie mistake. One is going like north south, one is going east west. If I would have looked at the compass, I do that all the time. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least I got like the right general islands, but that's such a rookie mistake. I could have avoided that big time. Oh my gosh. We got Marlin Road and Bellevue Drive. The school zone. Police. Okay, that's a Palmetto Bay police car. Doesn't necessarily mean we're in Palmetto Bay. Probably near Palmetto Bay. The name streets seems to be Cutler Bay. So Marlin Road. Yeah, Marlin Road. And Bellevue Drive. We got a big intersection up there. Oh, Marlin Road, Bellevue Drive. Okay, we found it. Okay, yeah. Oh, and we got the 5,000 too. Sub 20 meters. Okay, we'll take that. That was pretty easy. Moving right along here, Bloomingdale's. Which mall is this? Wait a minute. This isn't. Oh, is this Miami International? No, but why is there an expressway so close like that? No, Aventura. Duh. Right? Aventura Mall? This should be Aventura Mall. If I could find a Bloomingdale's here, I'll probably just guess it, honestly. Aventura Mall. Bloomingdale's should be... Okay, Bloomingdale's Aventura. We got a little curve here. And if I look to the south, do we have like a big expressway? We do, sort of. Bloomingdale's parking garage. Alright, I do have a little side road there. I have a little curve here. Probably somewhere right there. Yep. Okay. So I did get like generally the curve right. 34 meters. Again, that's basically like a 5K. Aventura Mall. I don't know why I didn't recognize that sooner. But yeah, we got Aventura Mall. And for the final round here, we are in like a residential area. This should be like Homestead, Leisure City. Or no, this is Hialeah? Let me see. Northwest 89th Avenue. Okay, yeah, definitely not Homestead, Leisure City area. Yeah, definitely not nowhere near there. We're just simply in the northwest corridor, so I just need to find 89th Avenue, which this is 87th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right? Yeah, 87th. So we're a little bit to the west of it, and then 113th Street is way up north here. 105, yeah, it's in Hialeah. Alright, so 89th Avenue, yeah, is a little bit west here, and then we got 113th Street, so right here. Boom, found the intersection, return to the start. I just need to line up the houses here. 8918, 8, 9, 11, 8, 9, 18. So we should be like right between these two. So we're right here. All right, perfect. 3 meters away. That was pretty easy because we were pretty much given the street names. That happens a lot with this map, but overall we got 24,400, which is not too bad. I kind of choked here in the beach, but other than that, we got all of the locations. So let's move on to a third game, see how we do here on this map. I honestly do not recognize this one here. Okay, we're somewhere near like Little Havana, downtown, city of Sweetwater. I thought that was more towards this side, like more developed, but no, it says city of Sweetwater. We have a park here where you could play baseball. Something Hernandez Field. Is that labeled? If that's labeled on the map, that would be super helpful. Sweetwater isn't even that big. We have park and funeral home. Oh, I doubt it's this. No. Veterans Park. Probably not. Golf course here. Trails and Trails Park. It could be this. It could very well be this. Yeah, we have a straight shot of road. And then the park is to our north. Now, wait. No. I doubt it's this park, actually, in hindsight. Yeah, I doubt it's that. Sweetwater. Where is the park in Sweetwater? If I go west here, it's all like industrial stuff. Why is this map so like saturated over here. I don't know. Okay. I'll just go ahead and move. Unless it's one of these parks here. But okay, this road is going east-west. So it's... And the park is to our north, so... It's not this street, obviously. These are too big of streets to have parks like that. Carlo Park. If I go... No, the road goes down all the way. Okay, yeah, there's not too many things that could be here. North Trail Park. Surely it's this, right? Okay, but we have literally like the park directly in front of us. Alright, I'm gonna move here. I'm not too sure where this could be. And fantastic, I'm in Gen 1. Please get me out of Gen 1. Alright, we have Southwest 3rd Street and 115th Avenue. Okay. Southwest 3rd Street. So we're south of 8th Street. No, we're north of 8th Street. Am I slow? Yeah, I am slow. Okay. Southwest 3rd Street. So we're like somewhere up here. And then 115. So a little bit more this way. 115 and 3rd Street. Softball field. Wow. This is very small. See, it's not even a park if you zoom out enough. But yeah, I found it. 5K in Sweetwater. The streets helped me a lot. If not, I was not finding that. But you know, I got the 5K obviously because of the street grid, so we'll take that. Sunset Harbor, and then yeah, we're somewhere on the beach, obviously. Sunset Harbor, where would that be? So we have Surfside Beach, Ball Harbor Beach, Sunny Isles. Sunset Harbor. It sounds familiar, but I don't know. Eastern Shores. Okay, we're in Sunset Drive and 20th Street. So we're not that far north, actually. Which is what I figured, but we're at 20th Street and 20th Street and Sunset Drive. 20th Street, Sunset Drive. Oh, this is Sunset Harbor. If I go through here, and we have a curve in the road. Got Gen 2. Publix in the corner. Wait, 20th Street and Sunset Drive. Okay, yeah, we have the Publix right here. So we started like right here, right? We started right in front of this business over here. Wait. If I go west, I have the Publix. That's actually a sick looking Publix. What the heck? That's super cool. So no, that means we're over here. We started like right here. Yep, we found it. We were on the beach pretty easy with the street names. And this is insane. You have Gen 3. We're out. They have a bunch of coverage like out west here and just like a bunch of random roads. This is more of the true GeoGuessr's fashion. Okay, so I know we have parts of 216 a street that go out and okay, wait. 168, yeah, 168 and 237. There's actually coverage here, believe it or not. So I might just go for like 168. Wow, that was near Card Sound. That was 137th Avenue. North-South Road. I should have checked the compass again. Why did I not do that? Or did I and I just forgot? I don't even know, honestly. Alright, so let's pull this up here. Yeah, this is 137th Avenue. And this is from 2011. So this is insane. Yeah, there's coverage all the way to Card Sound. Actually, no, it kind of cuts off. What's over here? I wonder if this is like developed nowadays. It's probably not. Wow, this is crazy how they actually like allowed coverage over here. Yeah, absolutely insane. Yeah, if you ever want to check it out, like all the way out west, there's all these roads have coverage, believe it or not. Down here apparently too. I did not know that this 137th Avenue. Yeah, wow, all the way up to 344 it connects. That's crazy. All right, I did not know that. Guess you learn something new every day. We have a large road here, Hard Rock. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. That's in Miami Gardens, all the way near the county line. We have the 95 to our east. No, maybe like to the 95. Maybe we're over here. South Florida's Turnpike. Yeah, we're right here for sure. Nice. We'll take that 5K. It literally said Hard Rock Stadium on the sign there, so not too surprising. Why is this not loading here? Let's just refresh the page. And we are in a residential area here. We got 26165, and we got that's a turnpike. Yeah, that's a turnpike. Behind us, we got 261 Terrace. All right, so let's grab the turnpike here. See where 261 is. We got 274, 270. 263rd, 261st, so we're somewhere here. We just need to find the house number. Actually, we're on the curve, so let's see what we got here. 261, 65. Yeah, right here. That was easy. I recognized that wall from the turnpike, and then I just found the rest. So yeah, that is a successful third game. Actually, not really. I kind of choked. I did not know there was 137th Avenue coverage down here. I didn't even know that road existed, low-key. But now I know. Other than that, did pretty good. Yeah, Hard Rock we got, the beach we got. We got the park. That was pretty difficult. And then we got the turnpike elevation there. All right, so one more. Let's go to the fourth and final game here. See how we do. We got Parasio Plaza, Publix. We got IHOP, McDonald's, Wendy's, and we're at a Shell gas station. We have Chipotle. Yeah, I don't recognize this part of town. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really been by here. Let's see. Have I? West. Okay, yeah, we're in Hialeah. Oh no, wait. We're right by the first location. The first location in this video is right here. Literally right here. Like right here. Right here. This is literally where we started the video. That's insane. Okay. And then where's the Shell? Yeah, we started like right next to the first ever location of this video. That's actually insane. It was like Hialeah, Max Northwest over here, Shell. Nice. Okay. The only reason why I got that is because of the Hialeah grid, and it was right next to the first location. We literally started right here where it says like Planet Fitness, and then wow, that's insane. That's insane. Out of all the 10,000 locations I could have spawned in, I had to spawn right next to the original location. This is really rural. Speed limit of 45. We got this bridge over here. Restricted. Why do I canal 111? Oh no, I was gonna say I feel like I recognize that curve, but now I don't. Now that I move past it, I don't. Okay, this is. What is this? Is this the Everglades? What does that say there? Great Florida Birding Trail. Probably just no passing signs here. Yep, no passing signs. Nothing too helpful. What does it say over here? We got Southern Glades Management Area. Southern Glades Management Area. Wow. Where is this? I doubt it's the 9336. I doubt it. And then this is too far west. I don't know if it's still Miami-Dade County. It might be like, this might be like the defined line here between like Miami-Dade and Monroe County. Over here, or this would be not Monroe County up here. I mean like down here on the 956. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't put it to go that far west, so you can't be out there. We got some more no passing signs here. Wow, this is difficult. I've never really seen this before. Okay, we are on the 956. Wow. I've driven the entire 956. I don't remember this stretch at all. Glen Garrett Memorial Park. Alright, well, now that we know we're on the 956, I guess we're gonna have to start searching the 956. Everglades National Park. We are in the Everglades. And we're going west to the Everglades. So we have a curve with like a damn Canal 111. Okay, so this is where we started. We're returning to the start. We look west, we have a curve, so we're like right here. There's a crosswalk, so we're like right here. Wow, okay. After I found the 936, I got that. And that's really close to like Florida City Homestead. I guess this stretch is what I know. That what it looks like. It's been quite a while too. It's been like 2 years. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 2 years like next month that I did this drive. But yeah. Anyways, we got the 5K. I did not expect that to be that portion of the 956, but it was. We're in the city of Miami here. We got the house number here, 1340. And we're going east to west, so we're near 13th Street, if my brain works correctly here. So we would be, this would be 1340, a little bit west here. We got, okay, so yeah, we're near 13th Avenue is what I meant, because I'm looking at the houses north to south. So we just have to see what street I'm on. What does that say? 1341. 1340. Okay, yeah, I just need to know what street we're on. Basically, we're near 14th Avenue. We're on 56th Street, so we're actually very, very north. Wow, we're like, where are we? We are somewhere in like Liberty City, maybe. What is it? 56th Street and 14th Avenue, which is right here. 13. What is it? 13. What was the house number again? Oh my gosh. 1340. So just right here. Nice. We'll take that. Liberty City there. A lot far north than I thought, but it is what it is. We got 11451 as house number. So it's 114th Avenue. So we got 137th here. So we're a little more inland. Somewhere like here along this stretch. And then we got 95th Avenue and 114th Street. I do not know how to use a compass. I'm actually like so slow. I keep forgetting how to use the compass. Anyways, 114th Street and 95th Avenue. Trust, you know, I know how to use the compass. Just, I guess not at this moment. 114th Street is like Kendall. This is 104, 112. We got 114th Street over here, and then 95th Avenue, so we're a lot more inland. So 114th Street and 95th Avenue right here. And then, yeah, we should be like right there. No, 11451. I really should have checked the house number to verify. But yeah, we were like literally like in Kendall. I really didn't think we would be that inland, but nice. I'll take that. And then this is round 5 out of 5, so this is going to be the final location for this video. And I recognize this street here. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. We got Route 9. For the bus, and it says West 60 Highway. Yeah, I know where this is. 191st Street Northeast, so we're like near Aventura. 191, and then Old Dixie Highway. West Dixie Highway, yeah, okay. So, Selfix, where are you? Quick fix repair. Nice. 1,000 perfect guesses? That's insane. I mean, I guess it's not that much if you consider how long I've been playing. But anyways, 24,930. We ended off pretty good. I feel like I did do pretty well. I've been recording for almost 40 minutes raw without editing. This video is obviously going to be hopefully quite shorter than that. But wow, I spent 40 minutes playing 4 rounds of Miami-Dade County. I feel like I did pretty good. Again, this is kind of a unique county because the entire county is laid out on a grid. Hialeah and Homestead down here have their own grids that sometimes override the county grid, but still the whole county is laid out on a grid. So that's cool. You know, you can just tell me an address and I'll know where in the county it is because of the street and avenue. Let's say it's like 15200 87th Avenue. That means it's going to be on 152nd Street and 87th Avenue, or vice versa. You flip it around, 8700 Southwest 152nd Street. That means it's on 87th Avenue and 152nd Street. You know, so basically that's how it works. Glad I got to do this here. Finally uploaded on the channel. I believe I attempted to do this previously, but it never actually got uploaded. So now this one's definitely going to get uploaded, and you guys are going to be able to see me play Miami-Dade County. So yeah, with all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. As always, stay safe. Alright guys, it's been Lost Watson, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.